as the investigation is concerned, how the anti-terror raid spooked Dr. Umar, where the explosives haul that has now sent him into hiding previously, what is now being said, what made him flee right after those raids, and several thousand kg seizure, what is now being said, had panicked when it comes to the terror suspects are now concerned. Dr. Umar on the run after these raids, and he vanished after the crackdown. And in a state of panic, what is being said that he hid in Dodge. He hid 15 kilometers away from Faridabad, switched off his mobile phones to avoid any digital detection. And what is being said as far as then taking out the car from the said university, where it was parked for the last several days, and the car that was laden for nearly 80 kgs of explosives, and thereafter was found and was tracked to different locations of the national capital before he finally parked his car at the Red Fort parking lot. Let's connect with Priyank on this angle. Priyank, the hideouts that have now been busted, the investigators believe that he used multiple mobile numbers, all of them switched off after 30th of October, and he also stopped attending the university or medical duties.
Yes, Adi. He was hiding for a good 15 days. Soon after this particular information came out that his terror module individuals have been arrested by multiple state agencies. But what we are now getting to know that Mohammed Ishtiyaq, on whose house this particular explosive was kept, has also been picked up, and there's a quite high possibility that he can also be put under arrest by the JNK police. We have to understand that the investigation is going into two sides. One, which is being proved by the JKP, which is related to the terror module which was busted by them on 29th, and later to that the NIA, which has also started probing this particular case in relation to the attack which happened right outside the Red Fort on Sunday evening. Now, the agency have been trying to track down that what could have been the modus which was opted by Dr. Umar, because he's still not found. His DNA samples are yet to be matched with the body which was recovered from the location. But the agencies are also trying to figure out that whether more and more individuals also join hand with them or not. So far, 8 of them have been arrested. 9th one is suspected to be dead. Over the period of last few days, multiple individuals have also been detained from Faridabad, which include the car company owner who had sold this car to Umar's friend, and also Mohammed Ishtiyaq, on whose house this huge amount of explosive was kept. How is it possible that someone could not be aware that this kind of huge amount of explosive can be kept in the house, and still he kept mum? So there are several factors which is suggesting that there could be a homegrown module which was supporting them, which was not coming under the radar of the agencies. It came soon after the CCTV surfaced from the JNK, where the suspect Adil was seen posting the pictures in support of Jaish-e-Mohammed. So the Jaish-e-Mohammed's terror module is certainly something which is in the eye of the agencies. Yesterday also there was a high-level coordination meeting which happened at the Ministry of Home Affairs, where the Home Minister had given specific instructions to the NIA DG as well as Delhi Police and the JKP DG, who appeared, although through the video conferencing, that the key focus should be the JEM, because time and again after every interval of 3 months they are attempting to carry out these kind of major attacks, where many of them are resulting into a lethal one like Pahalgam, as well as the one which happened right behind me.
That a bigger attempt as far as when it comes to this conspiracy is concerned, that may have been foiled, but at least nonetheless 9 lives have been lost, unfortunately, when it comes to this terror attack as far as in the national capital. Priyank, will come back to you for another development, because what has now been said with the prime suspect at the center of the Delhi blast investigation has been identified. According to sources, the man is said to be Dr. Umar Nabi, who was believed to be behind the wheels when the I-20 exploded in the heart of the national capital. Let's get you more details on that angle.
Is Dr. Umar Nabi from Pulwama the real mastermind of the Delhi blast? We've accessed footage about him. We are gathering more details about him. Now let's tell you about how his name features also in the Faridabad module. What do we know about Dr. Umar? He's a 36-year-old doctor. He's a resident of Pulwama. What more do we know about him? We know that he drove this explosive-laden I-20 car. Then he is also linked to the Faridabad module. Why are we saying so? Let's explore further. He's believed to be a close associate of Dr. Adil Radar. Adil Radar was arrested. An AK-47 was found from his locker. He also was working at the same Faridabad Medical College, and he was employed at Al Falah Medical College in Faridabad, near to which that bust was, done. He was part of the radicalized group of doctors, and now source-based information that we've accessed says that this is a group, a radicalized group of doctors, of which Dr. Umar was a part of. They were, active on a Telegram channel. He was also a senior resident doctor at GMC in Anantnag. This also becomes crucial because there's another doctor part of the Faridabad module who was in GMC Anantnag. And he completed his MBBS from GMC in Srinagar. These are the details that we know about the alleged mastermind and the suicide bomber.